Have you ever laid there, staring at the ceiling, and whispered to yourself, "How far have I fallen?" No one left beside you. No reason to keep moving, only you, and a piercing question echoing inside. Is there still hope? Life will break you, but not to destroy you. Have you ever felt like everything inside you has shattered? Not because you're weak, but because you've held on for too long, trying to be strong. Strong until there was nothing left to grip. You smiled at the world, but when you closed the door behind you, it was just you and that silence, that empty space pressing down on your chest. You don't know what tomorrow holds, and that not knowing, it terrifies you. You're afraid things may never get better, afraid you're slowly losing yourself. And then you ask, do I even have a reason to keep going? I'm not here to pat your back and whisper, it's gonna be okay. I'm here to speak truth into your soul. You're still here, still breathing, still holding a chance. What you need is not a promise that life will be easy. What you need is a fire, a flame to remind you you're not done yet, and you've never been truly alone. Don't be ashamed for falling. Just don't let it be where you stay. Because falling is not the end. It's a pause, a place to begin again. You may be at rock bottom, but the bottom isn't the end. It's the ground you'll rise from. You don't have to be perfect today. You don't need to sprint while you're still learning to stand. Just take one small action, one tiny step, then another, and another. One breath, one heartbeat at a time. The road to healing isn't linear. It's slow. It's messy. It demands patience with your own soul. And sometimes, the bravest thing you can do is pause. Not to give up, but to listen to your heart. To step back, refuel. Then move forward with clearer eyes. You can't control the storm out there, but you can choose how to steer your ship within. You can't erase the pain, but you can decide it won't break your spirit. Every time you rise from a wound, you become stronger than the version of you that fell. And to keep moving forward, you need something deeper. You need to master your emotions, because emotion fuels your life. But if left unchecked, it will also wreck it. You don't have to try to think negatively. Your mind does that on its own. It replays the mistakes, the hurt, the failures, like a broken song on loop. But hear me. Emotion is the wave. Willpower is the boat. If you don't learn to steer, you'll be swept away. Stop letting fear take the wheel. Stop letting anger write your words. Stop letting sadness drown your clarity. I'm not telling you to bury your feelings. I'm telling you, train them. Because if you don't master emotion, it will master you. The strong are not those who never fall. They are the ones who whisper, I'm shaking, but I'm still moving. Because they know. They are the captain, not the drifting boat. When you learn to lead from within, you gain the power to face any storm outside. But to go the distance, you need one weapon no one can take from you: will. Everyone wants success. Everyone dreams of greatness. But how many keep showing up when no one's clapping? How many keep going when all that's left is pain and tears? You might be talented, you might be privileged, but without will, you'll quit halfway. Because sooner or later, life will test you. It will drag you down, throw you into the dark. And when that happens, it won't be your skills, not your contacts, but your will. That will save you. Willpower isn't pride. It's that quiet whisper. I hurt, but I keep walking. I'm tired, but I won't stop. I've suffered too long to walk away from my reward. You've bled. You've broken. Don't let it be for nothing. Keep going. Claim what is yours. Because after every scar comes thicker skin. After every rise comes evolution. And when you finally realize pain isn't your enemy, it's your teacher, you'll understand. You were never as weak as you thought. And even with all the will in the world, you still need one thing to stay the course. Faith, the faith that as long as you're still breathing, you still have the power to rewrite your story. If you woke up this morning, if your heart is still beating, then no matter how dark yesterday was, your life is not over. No one gets to decide your destiny. No one. You've fallen? Who hasn't? You've been rejected. Welcome to the club. You've doubted yourself. So have we all. But if you dare walk through the storm, if you dare face the wound and not turn back, then no one can stop your comeback. Because you're still breathing. That means you're still in the game. Still holding the pen. Still holding the choice. One more time. With all your heart. I'm not saying it'll be easy. I won't promise smooth roads. But I swear this. As long as you keep walking, you can win. So rise, wipe the tears. Lift your head high. The world is waiting to see what you can do. And if no one else believes in you anymore, I do. Because I've seen it. Those who rise from the ashes can write the most miraculous stories. If you're still alive, you still have a mission. And today is your new beginning. Now take a deep breath and start again, right from the place you once thought was your end. A CT or stay stuck. Don't just nod along. Don't just feel, then crawl back to the old loop. Now is the moment. Not tomorrow. Not when you're ready. Now. You know how pain feels. You've tasted defeat. You've doubted your strength. Yet you're still here, still listening. Which means something inside you still burns. Listen to that call, that flicker deep within you that still believes you matter. The part that never truly gave up. No one can change your life unless you have the courage to act for it. So, get up, choose yourself again, place your hand over your heart and say, I'm not done. This path isn't over. I'm coming back, and this time, I will own my life. You were never meant to be ordinary. You didn't come this far just to quit. So walk and show the world just how brilliant a once broken soul can shine.